Hi there, students. Tortuous and torturous. They're both adjectives. I guess tortuously and torturously. Yeah? Torture, a noun. And to torture, a verb as well. Okay, let's see. What's the difference between them? Don't confuse them. Let's see. Something that is tortuous, it's got many turns. It twists backwards and forwards. Yeah? So we followed this tortuous winding road up the mountain. Yeah? He took a tortuous route down back alleys, turning left and right, and it even seemed we were going through people's houses. And this is the idea of tortuous. Yeah? You can also use tortuous to talk about a process that's long, it's drawn out, it's not direct and simple, it's complicated. And then torturous, this is something that is very painful. Yeah, it's something that involves a lot of suffering and difficulty. So if a process is tortuous, it may or may not be torturous. Yeah, you may or may not suffer while going through this tortuous process. Yeah, torturous, harrowing, difficult, hard to bear. Okay, so it was torturous to listen to him singing for an hour and a half. He's an awful singer. Yeah, okay, torturous, belonging to suffering. Yeah, we were walking in the torturous heat. Yeah, very, very painful. Yeah, it was torturous. Okay, it was agonizing. It was excruciating. It was harrowing. Yeah, it was excruciating. It was really painful. Okay, so torturous, something that causes great suffering. Yeah. Okay, so I guess, he was breathing tortuously, with great difficulty, with great pain. Maybe he got a couple of broken ribs. Yeah. Okay, so I guess sitting in a classroom on a beautiful sunny day is torturous for young people. Okay, so something that's torturous, something that's very painful, it's excruciating. Whereas tortuous is something that's winding, it's twisting, it goes backwards and forwards, having many turns, it's very convoluted. Okay, so a tortuous road up the mountain. The film had a very tortuous plot. Yeah, his reasoning is very tortuous. It's not straightforward. It doesn't go from A to B. It goes round the houses. Yeah, something that's highly complex, very involved. It was a tortuous legal process to actually manage to get this done. Okay, tortuous negotiations. They weren't straightforward. They were very complicated. They went back and forth. They were circuitous. Yeah, I guess as well we might use tortuous to say something that's tricky, that's indirectly deceitful. Maybe it's morally not right as well. Okay, so tortuous, convoluted, involved, complicated, tricky, meandering backwards and forwards, serpentine, zigzag, sinuous, twisty, yeah, or roundabout, convoluted, yeah, not direct, straightforward or honest. Okay, so tortuous, complicated and difficult, going backwards and forwards, whereas torturous, very painful. So as to formality, torturous, 5 in formality, use anywhere. I think tortuous is a little bit more formal. I would probably give it 6. I'm not sure I would use it in an informal conversation. Maybe I'd say twisted, complicated, difficult, winding. Um, Use tortuous in a semi-formal conversation, semi-formal writing, or something more formal. And then as to origin, okay, torturous comes from torture, to cause somebody great pain. From Latin, from late Latin, tortura, twisting or writhing in pain. From Latin, tortus or torcere, to twist. Yeah, to twist something. Yeah, if you racked with pain. And tortuous from tortuosus in Latin. Again, it's got this word torcere, to twist. So the root is the same, but the meaning of the words are very different. So enough. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now. Tortuous versus torturous.